Hey guys, and welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we'll take another look at the charts, and we can see it is still looking fine. We're looking at the funding and premium index indicator, and there we can see how high the premium is and how high the funding is, and that is still very low. On this top we peaked a little bit and it's coming down really quickly. We're looking at it at the 4-hour time chart, because the 4-hour time chart always includes fundings, and that's where it's about. We can see we had a little bit of a discount over here, and when you see a discount you buy. We saw a discount over here as well, and we just went up. We just squeezed them all up, and right now we're still very low. This means usually in a bull market we can stay high for a very long time. If you look back in time, we can zoom out a little bit to the daily. We can see the 2017 bull market over here, and you can see how high we went. Over here in 2019 we went very high as well on the tops, and this is how I call a top. I'm just looking at the funding. Does it get really high? Oh, you sell or you short. Over here you see a really nice top in funding over here. Look at it, and it was just clearly the top is in. We're topping, and right now we saw a big spike over here a couple times, and if it spikes up, you be cautious a little. On the daily you, by the way, see a big doji. That means reversal candle, but I don't think we get a reversal. The funding is coming down and the premium is coming down really quick again. So I mean, worst case scenario for me right now is a tap on this trend line over here. So that means a tap on 17k flat and going up again. That is how bullish I am. I'm very much bullish. We're here on the 4-hour candle as well, and we can see the same. Worst case scenario, we just tap this line around 17k-ish and we go up again. That's basically it. It's still looking very good, and a lot of people are eager to short this. They think, oh, this is going way too high, everything, but it's a bull market. People go to spot exchanges and buy spot. Those people aren't over leveraged long or something. Those stops won't get run. The chart is looking very good, and also the liquidity side is looking very good, meaning sometimes in places like this there can come like a dump and cascading sells and liquidations and everything. But we're not at that point yet, because people aren't over leveraged long. Because that's what it happens, you know. You can fall off a cliff basically, but right now it's not the case yet. We fall off a cliff to the upside. We're just falling upside, going higher and higher and higher, liquidating shorts, because people seem to keep shorting. Also, if you look at the premium over Bitfinex, Coinbase versus Bitfinex, we can see the spot exchange of Coinbase has a premium of $20, meaning people are spot longing. And I mean, yes, spot buying, that's very good. If you look at the 12-hour candles, we can see an engulfing. This is very bearish actually, but it is just a bear trap again. It basically will tap down on 17k, maybe wick below it a little bit, just to make sure to get the longs out and then go up again. That is what I'm expecting. We can see really good volume as well during the pumps, so it's looking very good as well. Here as well, Coinbase as well, really good volumes, and the dump is a little bit on a low volume, but it's just a retest over here in my opinion. We will go up from here. Yeah, this is basically it. We can zoom in a little bit more. If you guys want that, let me know what you guys want. I mean, let's remove everything. Can we draw a trend line over here? Yeah, we can. We can draw something like this on a smaller time frame as well. And I mean, on this time frame you could say we're doing something like this and making new highs again. That is what I'm expecting. I'm really bullish, just because I mean, if I can call it like that, dump money is coming in, but they're buying spot, so it's a good thing. They buy spot, they won't get squeezed in any way. So yeah, they're squeezing with buying spot, they're squeezing the shorts. So it's very good. Ethereum, I told you guys yesterday, go look at Ethereum, and I'm repeating it, go look at Ethereum. Ethereum is getting ready for a massive breakup. Worst case scenario right now for me, for Ethereum, would be something like this: a tap on the lower line and up. Maybe a tap on $400 because that is big support. Worst case, if they do a shakeout, they go like that. But I don't even think so. And in the bull market, we usually see things like this happen. It's a mu pattern. Something like this, up, go up, and like this. That's what we call a mu pattern. And that's what we see a lot in the bull market. If you zoom in Bitcoin, we can see that happened yesterday, kinda. Oh, still the line's on. We can see that happened yesterday. This was the exact mu pattern over here. Big dump, going sideways for a bit and pump it up again. But we are building a flag at the moment, or a wedge, and it's exactly something like this. It's looking very good. It seems like they're about to bounce already over here. They're bouncing from this level. Some taps on it over here, some actions on it over here, and we're soon going to all-time highs. Ethereum, like I said, looking very good as well. This is the lines we were seeing. And this one. Not so precise, but it's good enough. If you guys ever have any questions, please make sure to ask me, because I have fun in explaining things. And I'm trading full-time crypto since 2013, so I've seen a couple things. I've seen a lot of stuff going down. Ethereum BTC, they made a new lower low. This is a very important level over here. We're very close to it. We saw a lot of taps on it over here, and yeah, it is getting very close to a point where it needs to bounce. A fake out wouldn't surprise me over here, doing something like that. Going up from there. Maybe in a shorter time period, way shorter time period is what I'm expecting. But that is kind of the route I am expecting. Just to make people scared, sell over here and then bounce. Because that's what crypto does. Crypto is very aggressive and always wants to make you sell the bottom. That is how it manipulates you. I'm guessing I am having some new viewers, so that's why I'm explaining stuff. I'm basically looking at horizontals and trend lines. That's all I'm looking at. And I'm looking at liquidity. Where do stops get run? Where can we liquidate people? Their long positions. That's all what I'm looking at, and that is very important in Bitcoin. And I had very profitable trades with my techniques. So I'm basically not using any indicators, because indicators lag in time. Indicators lag price action. Indicators only give a signal when something has already happened or started. So that's why I'm using trend lines and horizontals and my liquidity stuff. And for liquidity, I usually just look at funding and premiums on margin exchanges. So if you guys ever have questions, please let me know. Like I said, retest for Bitcoin at 17k, very much possible. It is a bull market, so it is very likely we won't even tap 17k, and people will get front run. So that's about it. If you want to trade with some leverage, make sure you use one of these sign up links. You'll get nice discounts on your exchanges. And if you have questions, please let me know. See you guys again tomorrow.